Hey guys, and welcome back to another stream on The Collective. As always, I'm Hog.
I'm Mayhem.
Guest star and unseen.
Yes,
And
sir.
I'm Star.
So, today we're going to be playing some Commander as usual. We might get into a couple other things we don't know yet. We do have a guest star today. Let's go ahead and get into this, guys. Today, I'm going to be starting off playing my Dungeons and Dragon deck that everybody has already seen. What are you going to be playing, Mayhem?
Becca, Brute Chronologist.
I believe in your English.
How about you, Unseen?
Today I will be bringing forth the Harbinger of Chaos himself, Necrusar the Mind Razor.
And I will be playing Merfolk.
So we've got a wide range of decks here that it's going to be a lot of shits and giggles between those two, between Mayhem and Gnosis over there.
Star, can you tell us who your commander is?
No, because I can't say her name.
It's Kumina.
That's a good enough reason. It's like, I wish I could. She's right in front of me, I promise.
So, look, I've been reading cards all day, so my pronunciation of any given card right now is jacked.
Completely understandable. Does anybody want to cut my deck?
No.
No.
I will keep what I have. Alright, so I go first. Has everybody drawn and thrown what they're going to throw?
I'm going to throw 2 and pray to God.
Do you have any more of those?
No, that's the last one.
Okay. I guess.
Are you sure?
Did I sit it in front of you?
I love you.
Shut up.
Alright. I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to play Simic Guildgate. It enters the battlefield tap. So I'll pass my turn.
Alright. Draw for turn. Alright. I'm going to start off with playing Thriving Heath. It's a land that enters in tapped. When it does, I get to choose a color other than white, and I'm going to go with blue. Pass.
I'm gonna play Bloodfilled Caves, and enters the battlefield tap, and I gain a life. Pass turn.
We're going to open with an Island. Pass.
Alright, untap. Draw for turn.
Excuse me. I want to try something real quick.
I'm going to play an island. And then I'm going to play blue and 1 and play Cleric of Chill Depths. Whenever Cleric of Chill Depths blocks a creature, that creature doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. And I'm going to pass turn.
Feisty.
Untap. Draw. We'll go with Canopy Vista. It is untapped unless you control 2 or more basic lands, and I do not, and then I pass.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a mountain, tap for red, and a black. For Stormfist Crusader, Menace. At the beginning of my upkeep, each player draws a card and loses a life. Pass turn.
Who is that?
Wolf, posted
Oh.
with 9 views.
Oh, damn.
What's up, Wolf?
Thank you, Wolf. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for the Host, we appreciate it.
I'm going to play a second island. Tap for 2. For Rakdos Signet.
Yes.
And pass turn.
Everybody who's here who hasn't checked out Wolves of Revolution, please do go check them out. Getting ready to link them in chat now.
What was his
Alright,
ability?
untap.
Again? At the beginning of your... Okay.
Draw for turn. Is that a creature that you played that's making us do that?
Yes.
Okay.
You about mean.
What'd you do again? No. Sorry.
Alright. I'm gonna
So
pay
we draw
one.
2 now?
On my upkeep.
Oh, on yours. Okay.
I'm gonna pay 1 Gateway Plaza. Gateway Plaza enters the battlefield tapped. When it enters the battlefield, sacrifice it unless you pay 1.
Ooh. Tap for 1 of any color.
Yes.
Nice.
And we'll pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Okay. Anybody have any artifacts or enchantments out?
I have Rakdos Signet.
I'll let it survive for now.
I appreciate that.
It's
I'm
so
playing
dangerous.
V2 Ghazi City Tree.
Ooh.
Tap and add add 1 colorless, 2 green white. Create a 1/1 green separately and in that I will pay 2 to put Sword of the Amethyst out. Sword of the Amethyst is a quick creature gets +1/+1 whenever a quick creature attacks. You may search your library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle.
It's animus.
God, I can't speak.
You read.
Sword of the Amethyst.
Paying 1 green for Wild Growth. It's an enchant land. Whenever enchanted land is tapped for mana, its controller adds an additional green.
Okay.
I'm going to enchant this land, and I will pass turn.
Okay. Untap. At the beginning of my upkeep, we all draw a card and lose a life.
Sweet. Sweet.
Sweet.
Yes, sweet. Oh my god, your laugh, homie.
Okay.
The way it just came through.
Riverglide Pathway. Taps for a blue, but it has a flip side that I could have played and it would have played as a red. So.
Okay.
And
So it's a blue.
yeah, it's blue right now.
Deja blue.
I've been on black before.
Good to know you're open-minded in 2021.
How?
I'm going to, while I can,
I was on a part of this
You're
setup.
fine.
swing at D for 2. It has menace.
And I guess I'm eating it, aren't I? You jerk.
And I'm going to pass my turn.
Tap. Keep draw.
I'm such an idiot.
That is not what I wanted to see
I
played.
drew my card for the whatchamacallit and then did not draw from my draw step.
Well, then draw.
Oops.
Can't do anything about it now, but unless it's instant, but, you know.
You have the card.
Okay. I'm going to tap 2 to play... I'm going to make sure I say his name right because my joke would get us canceled. Fog Bank. He's a 0/2 flying defender that says prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to and by him. And then I will tap for 1, Rakdos Signet for 2. 2 total, 1 pays into Rakdos Signet. For Is It Signet. I like
Is
this.
it?
I don't know. It looks like one. Pass turn.
Alright, I will untap. Draw for turn.
I was not wanting to see this guy right now, but
Not working.
I can appreciate his existence.
Alright. I'm gonna play Terramorphic Expanse. Tap and sack Terramorphic Expanse. Search your library for a basic land card and put it on the battlefield. Tap and then shuffle.
Excuse me. Goodness.
Feel better, homie?
Well,
Green.
play green.
Bang!
1, 2. Play Gift of Paradise. It's an
Ooh.
enchantment. It says Enchant Land. When Gift of Paradise enters the battlefield, you gain 3 life. Enchanted land has tap and add 2 mana of any one color to your mana pool. Your turn. I passed, by the way.
Alright, untap.
That's
Draw.
okay. You can fart at the table.
Let's play some DBZ trivia.
Man, that turned out for me just the same way as it would whenever I play Harry Potter trivia against the wife. The only
Alright.
chance I have to even move the peg is to go first. I
Green,
get it
white.
wrong, that was it. Next game.
1 blue. The commander.
Oh!
To look at the top card of my library at any time. Doesn't matter because I can't. I have not played land for turn.
Here, I know you got something you're looking to get rid of an artifact or enchantment.
Oh no, you're fine.
You were asking about it earlier. I was going to say.
Yeah, it was just-
I have one as long as you don't get rid of my signets because, full disclosure, that's all my land.
Azorus.
I'm in trouble.
I'm playing Azorus Chancery. Enters in the battlefield tapped. When it does, I return one to my hand, and it plays for a white or a blue. Gosh, I can't. I'm gonna return this to my hand and pass.
Alright, at the beginning of my upkeep, we all draw a card.
Oh.
Take a life, guys.
Boop, boop, boop. Draw a card.
How did she get so much life?
I gained 3 life for my enchantment that I played on my land.
Command
It's a
tower.
me, a Luigi.
Command tower.
Oh, oh, oh.
You want to explain for those who don't play what Command Tower
Command
is?
tower. Add 1 to my mana pool of any color in my commander's color identity. Now, y'all done for. Black. Red. Blue.
Mm-hmm.
1.
Wait, what, did I lose another life?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Draw a
supposed to
card.
draw
You're
a card.
supposed to draw a card.
Marchesa.
Oh.
Oh no.
The Black Rose. Dethrone. Whenever this creature attacks a player with the most life or tied for the most life, put a +1/+1 counter on it.
You're the one with the most life, so that's okay.
Well,
Or
him
tied
indeed.
with.
Oh,
Him and D. So
you don't
he
have
attacked.
haste right now, so.
Other creatures I control have dethrone.
Oh. Well, shit.
Whenever a creature I control with a +1/+1 counter on it dies, return that card to the battlefield under my control at the beginning of the next end step.
Oh, that's
Can
a
I
problem.
forfeit now?
Swing at you for 2.
With Menace, so I can't block it.
Yeah. And I'm holding, still holding 7.
Man, that's unfortunate. Okay,
Holding them upside down.
that is fair. All right.
What are you
I
going to
use
see?
Island to pay into Izzet Signet, so I have blue-red. I use the red to pay into Rakdos Signet, so now I have blue-black-red. And 2. And out comes Nekusar the Mind Razor. At the beginning of every player's draw step, that player draws an additional card. Whenever one of my opponents draws a card, Nekusar the Mind Razor deals 1 damage to that player. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Now I'm
6, 7.
drawing 3.
I haven't played any land for the turn, but the only land that I do have in my hand is Temple of the False God.
Well, you
Tap to-
suck, Wolf.
Tap to add 2 colorless to my mana pool. Activate this ability only if you control 5 or more lands. I only have 4.
Well, it's there.
Pass turn.
Alright, so I kind of zoned out when you read what your commander said. Can you
Okay.
read it for me again?
The long and short, draw an extra card and take a damage every time you draw one.
So when I start my turn, I draw 2,
Yes.
and I take 1 damage.
Untap, upkeep, draw 2, and take 2 damage.
Yeah.
Wait till I play that same dude.
You just wait. I'm on it.
It's a secret Nekusar deck. I don't like this.
I don't feel safe over here.
Fate Seal.
Blue and 1. And I'm going to enchant this creature. Enchanted creature gets a +1/+1, and it has totem armor.
Ooh.
Friends with Nekasar?
I know that. You can be friends if you hurt yourself too. Group slug is a thing.
I mean, what am I doing?
Me.
I'm gonna pay blue and 1, and I'm gonna play. I can't English.
If you're playing, and I can read the name for you. Vidalian Arcanist.
Thank you. I can tap
Alright,
it to add a
peace out,
colorless.
Wolf.
I can spend this mana only to cast instant or sorcery spells. And with my last 2, I'm going to pay blue and 1. And I'm going to play Towering Wave Mystic. Whenever it deals damage, target player puts that many cards from the top of their library into their graveyard. And I'm a pass turn.
Ah.
I'll play that. That's my land for turn as a forest. This will pay for 2 and a white. For Shieldling Plaques.
Okay.
Gonna put it on my commander. When it enters the battlefield, I get to draw a card. Enchanted creature can't be the target of spells or abilities your opponents control.
Okay. You draw a card, you take a damage.
I understand that.
We're going to die just for drawing.
That is the point.
Yeah. I will
I hate
pay
this
1
deck.
for Sol Ring.
Hey! There it is.
Delete top card in my library anytime.
Look harder.
Yeah. I gotta get rid of 1 card. Oh, I still have land right here. I have 3 mana available. I could pay... I could do that. So, 2, play the top card from my library. Sword of Hours. Whenever a quick creature attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Whenever a creature deals combat damage, roll a d12 if the result is greater than damage dealt or the result is 12. Double the number of +1/+1 counters on that creature.
Ew. Wow.
So right now he is at 5/5. Then I will pay my remaining 2 mana to get 1 more thing out of my hand, which is Swiftfoot Boots. Equip a creature has hexproof and haste. But my commander, what's your strongest creature?
A 3/3.
Yours?
The one you're going to be worried about is the O2 that prevents all combat damage.
Oh. Okay, so... I'm going to bring you down to our level. You could block it if you want, but whatever you block it with is going to die. Or do you have Death Touch?
No. But remember what Dethrone is.
If it has a +1/+1 counter and it dies, it's going to come right back.
But if I attack...
It doesn't have a...
No. But Dethrone triggers if I have the lowest life.
Yeah.
My shit's about to start growing immensely. I'll take it.
So I take it 5. When it deals combat damage, I roll a d12.
Oh, we're going to need one from over there.
It's 11. It was more, so it gets another +1/+1 counter. So it is a 6/6 now. It has 2 +1/+1 counters on it, and I pass.
Wait, you said you hit me for 5.
Yeah.
So how is it now a 6/6?
He rolls
The sword that you have in your deck.
Yes, but you said he got 2 +1/+1 counters.
It gives it an initial +1/+1 counter.
Okay.
And then after it deals combat damage,
I
you
said
roll
okay.
a d12. I was just explaining it. I can bring Nekasar when I play. Untap has great custom arts.
Untap has the best custom arts. Have you seen the teddy bear Hydra? It's nightmare fuel.
Okay.
Hey!
Yeah.
Okay. During my upkeep, everybody draws and takes damage.
But
Yep, everybody
you
draw,
want to
take
do
one.
it through the
You
actual
take two.
browser, because then you can
Boop, boop.
pick.
Everybody takes 2.
Boop. Well, everybody but me. I take 1.
Everybody draw a card.
Hey!
Did you take my damage?
Yes.
And now I'll draw 2 more
Like
cards.
through Chrome. You want to do it through Chrome.
And then you will take 2 more damage.
You should be logged.
Now,
Or you could just do it over there real quick.
I will play.
Because you do it the way you're talking, it's just going to randomize it. And I would
Swiftwater Cliffs. I will gain a life.
do...
Nice.
Now, I'm going to play 2 black and 2
intro.
for Whip of Erebos.
Oh, yay, lifelink.
Creatures I control have lifelink. If I pay 2 and 2 black and tap it, return target creature card from a graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste. Exile it at the beginning of the next end step. If it would leave the battlefield, exile it instead of putting it anywhere else. Activate this ability only anytime I could cast a sorcery.
Nice. I like Whip. Whip's a good
I am now going to swing at Chris. I have a 4/4 and a 4/4.
4/4 and a 4/4.
This one has menace. This one does not.
Okay. So, I will be forced to block Marchesa with Fog Bank, dealing no combat damage to anybody.
Which means life gain will not trigger. But,
But-
it still attacks, so it will get +1/+1.
Correct. And Stormfist Crusader will hit me for 4.
And I will gain 4 life. And I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cards in hand. So I will
I have no clue on
discard Arcanist the Omnipotent.
Nice. Probably not a good card to have against me, but nice.
Pester.
Alright. Upkeep, nothing happens, and then draw 2 cards. Hey, sweet. Another land. Hey, sweet. Temple of the False Gods works now. Alright. Tap Temple of the False Gods. Use both of them to trigger both Rakdos Signet and Is It Signet. I'm going to use the red and the blue. No. I'm going to use the red for Sol Ring. So I still got a floating blue. I've got a red and a blue, and I've still got 2 black floating. I will use... Shit.
You need to mute the laptop sound that's coming through it.
Alright, so blue floating. I'm going to do Sol Ring for Demir Signet. I will use the floating blue for Demir Signet. So black, black, and 2 for Tainted Aether. Whenever a creature comes into play, its controller sacrifices a creature or land.
Nice.
And then I will use these other 4 for Otherworld Atlas. Otherworld Atlas says tap to put a charge counter on it, and I can tap it and have each player draw a card for each charge counter on it. So I'm going to go ahead and tap it and put a charge counter on it. I'll use this life counter if that's cool. Yeah, I'll use the life counter. Okay.
Alright, untap.
Pass turn.
And draw 1, 2.
Draw 2, take 2.
Take 2. And play Thorn
know,
of
it's just not
Falls. It's going to
working
enter the battlefield tapped, and I'm going to gain a life.
Yeah, it only fixed it temporarily. It's
Yeah.
right back.
Yeah. Pay green and a blue and 1. Play my commander.
Tainted Aether will trigger. Whenever a creature comes into play, its controller sacrifices a creature or land.
You're mean. A sack of land.
That was kind of my next plan, so she
That's
saved
fair.
me.
You have a nice day.
And on that note, I am going to pass turn.
Please re-explain to me what those +1/+1 counters are for. What they do if they die. They just come back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Even if your commander goes to the, or dies or whatever. Or
My commander's not even on the field.
So they just die. They come back. Even if it says
If she dies,
yeah.
she'll even come back.
But what if it says they cannot be regenerated?
That's not regeneration.
It's not regeneration.
That is so stupid.
No, it's not. It's literally ability. It triggers.
The big thing with it is just to kill it twice.
Yeah.
If it has a 1/1 on it, find a way to get rid of the 1/1s. If you can double kill it, do it that way.
My question to me
Oh,
is why
does it
are
not
you
go?
focused on them?
Zamago,
It is your go.
Everything else here,
Draw
you're
2,
focused
take
on
2.
them.
what are you talking about?
I said, why are you focused on
What
them?
is this?
It's
With
a
Erebos.
legendary enchantment artifact with a Erebos. It gives my creatures lifelink. It also allows me to return my creature card from a graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste and I exile it at the beginning
So
of
it
the
is a
next
creature.
No, it's
It's
a
an-
legendary.
it's an
Oh,
artifact
it's an enchantment. Okay.
It's
Oh my
both.
god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I gotta get rid of so much shit here. How much mana do I have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can have 8 if I play another land. That would take. Let's play land for now.
Somebody just subscribed.
That'd be Great White. It was and coffee. They both subbed. It was gifted subs. Thank y'all for subbing. We hope y'all enjoy those subs. They were a gift from us to y'all for being here and being part of it. Right now, the only emote you have is my Nani emote. We're gonna change that eventually. Right. That's up to you. It's up to you.
He's not wrong. Exiling
Yeah.
the issue is also a thing. Returning it to your hand is also just as bad.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I play my land yet?
Yes.
I did.
You played that
I've
blue
got
one sitting
9
right on top.
fucking cards. I gotta get rid of 2.
I thought it was 1. You just played 1. You had 9.
Well, I had 10.
Oh,
Why do you have to get rid of anything?
because he doesn't have maximum hand size.
No, but he still has land to play with.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what I can play. There's certain stuff I want to play now and certain stuff I want to play later.
At least until I make him discard it. Flip.
Alright, let's go with 2.
We also got another
Green.
sub, guys, in case you didn't see it.
Yeah, I'm 3. Thank you for the sub, Fading. It's a gift to you as well for being a huge part of the channel. We appreciate everything you do. Now, I put this, it's a enchantment aura on my commander. Enchanted creature gets +3/+3 and has at the beginning of each upkeep create a 1/1 green sapperling creature token. I have 3. I actually have 4 mana to play with because it's a double land.
Excuse me.
And fuck it, because I do not want to play any of this right now. I will do that. I will do 2 for my command to put Sword of Animist on my commander.
Okay.
Gets another +1/+1. So currently it has 2, 5, 6.
Would be at a 7. It was already a 6/6.
No, it has 6 +1/+1
Oh, okay.
on there. So it's a 10/10. And whenever it attacks, it gets another +1/+1. So I swung at you last time. You have something that prevents all combat.
Yeah, I remember that.
I want to swing them for the land, so I'm just going to swing them at you. I'm just going to go around swinging.
Alright, I'll block with Fog Bank.
Alright. And I get, when he swings, he gets an additional +1/+1 counter. And he swung for 7. But it says when it deals combat damage, I roll so it didn't deal combat damage, technically. Correct. So I don't get to do that. But that one, whenever it attacks, I get to search my library for a basic land card and put it on the battlefield tapped. It was the very bottom card, so I'm not shuffling. Literally, when I flipped it over, it was the bottom card. And then I will pass.
Okay, I will untap. We will enter upkeep. We will all draw.
Yes, use the Nani.
Yep, I will take 1, and everybody else will take 2.
Draw.
Everybody draws right now.
Oh, just 1. Okay.
Yeah, but everybody takes 2 damage.
Okay. What is that?
Unlucky gamer. He's an actual person.
Oh, hello, Unlucky. Welcome to the stream. We appreciate the follow. I hope you're doing well.
And now I will draw 2 more.
And take 2 more damage.
Ooh. Y'all big done. Swamp.
Oh no, he played a swamp.
Alright.
How are you doing, Unlucky?
I'm gonna be discarding. That's okay. Because red, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Etali Primal Storm. Etali Primal Storm. Whenever Etali Primal Storm attacks, exile the top card of each player's library. Then I may cast any number of those non-land cards exiled this way without paying their mana cost.
When it does what?
Whenever it attacks.
Oh, okay.
That hasn't attacked yet. Okay.
Yeah, funny story about the table. We got it for what, $50 off of Facebook Marketplace, It was just a random thing we chose to get because we play Magic all the time and needed a table to play on.
I'm going to discard land.
Lovely.
Pass turn.
Okay. I drew my 2 cards for Necroside and Mind Razor, so it is now my main phase 1. I'm going to go ahead and tap Otherworld Atlas and put a charge counter on it. I tap Sol
There's
Ring
the link.
to pay for both Rakdos and Dimir Signet, so I have black, black, red, and blue on hold. I'm going to use black and a red for Nightscape Familiar. We got a 1/1 that says blue spells and red spells I play cost 1 less to cast. That leaves me with a black and red open. Let's see, so black, red, blue. Pay this. And this. So black, red, blue, 1. I'll leave this actually. Try that again. Black, red. Red's paying for this, so red and blue. I actually don't need you at all. 1, 2. For Thraxamundar. We got a big swinger, boys. We have a 6/6 with haste. Whenever he attacks, defending player sacrifices a creature. Whenever a player sacrifices a creature, I may put a +1/+1 counter on Thraxamundar. Alright. Brandon. I like you, homie. I do.
What are you doing?
I'm going to swing at you with Thraxamundar
Mm-hmm.
for 6. But because I'm attacking you before any damage is dealt, you got to pick a creature to sacrifice.
Can't be the target of opponent's ability.
I'm not targeting it. I'm targeting you. And because you sacked a creature, he gets a 1/1 counter. Which means you'll be taking 7 damage.
Okay.
And then I will play my land for turn. I will go for the Akum Refuge. Enters the battlefield tapped, and when it enters the battlefield, I gain a life. Now, if you do us all a favor and get rid of that whip that I have literally no answers for, I would be eternally grateful.
You're
Alright,
the
are you
only one with
passing
creatures.
turn?
I am going to pass turn.
Okay. Untap. I'm gonna draw for turn.
Draw 2, take 2.
Yeah. Yeah. Right, thanks.
I have 3 blue open, too.
Yes, I'm aware that you have blue open. However, you're making me angry over here. Okay, I'm gonna play my land for turn. Okay, I played a land. Yay. Are you trying to tell
Sorry
me
about that.
that if I decide to play the dick move, that you're gonna stop me?
I'm saying Brandon's already made his intention to blow the board clear, so I probably hold it.
Yes, but it also... Yeah, that's a valid point. Are you really planning?
Yes.
He's like, alright, fuck it. I lose the thing I got. We losing it all.
Is that enchantment?
Yes.
You'll be safe on that one.
It's
that'll be
a
your
totem armor enchantment.
Yeah. No, it'll be safe. Either way, it's safe.
Enchanted creatures will
Yep.
be... Okay.
Nice. I am perfectly okay with this.
Nice.
Nice.
In that case...
Oh my god.
Green.
My
Green.
shiver just made my ring
1,
crack.
2, 3, 4, 5. Classification. Enchant creature. When classification enters the battlefield, tap enchanted creature. Enchanted creature gets a +20/+20. And I put it on my commander. She's unblockable if I tap another Merfolk.
Yeah.
Nice.
My go.
Sure.
Babe.
That was actually a very solid
just-
move.
Play that land for turn.
Okay. And then the board done do die.
2, 3 and a white. White. Kabushka. Winds of Wrath. Destroy all creatures that aren't enchanted that can't be regenerated. Guess what I don't have any of?
There goes Fogbank.
Those will return.
Those will return because of Dethrone.
Can't be. So they need
Blue,
to go to
white.
the graveyard or exile.
Graveyard.
Okay.
Blue, white. Green. 3.
Wait, since she dies too, does
Commander.
that remove Dethrone from this?
No. The effect was in play when... The effect was in play as they died. Not to mention, while she was on the field, everything had Dethrone.
Wait, I didn't draw my 2 and lose 2 life, I don't think. Should have kept my mouth shut. I'll discard that and pass.
Okay. These will return at your end step. So they do not have summoning sickness. They return at your end step.
Yeah.
I will untap. During my upkeep, we all draw.
And lose a life, right?
Lose 2.
Nope.
Oh, we
Not
draw
anymore.
twice?
No, you draw 1 and
Oh,
you
no,
take
it's-
1. Neck is
yeah.
dead right now, so you only take 1 damage.
Oh, thank God.
Thank you.
It's alright, he's coming right back out.
Well, she's getting ready to start swinging. Whop, pow,
Now I'll draw
pow.
for turn.
I actually am just
You
playing
could kill
for
me.
giggles over here.
No, you kill me next turn. It'd be the smartest thing to do.
Play blue.
Honestly, wouldn't mind dying.
I want to play red.
Oh, you're not dying
1.
just yet, friend.
2/30.
You're not dying just yet.
Transmorgify commander.
Well,
You won now?
Exile target creature. That creature controller reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a creature card. That player puts that card on the battlefield and shuffles the rest into their library.
oh, shit!
I wanted to die.
It's alright, I had an answer for it next turn anyway.
I wanted to die. I wanted to go see if I could fix the...
I got Library Larcenist. Does it come tapped?
No, it just comes to the battlefield.
Okay. Whenever it attacks, I get to draw an additional card.
Now, for the fun part, because I love y'all.
What is everybody playing? I am playing Galia, Kindler of Hope. Legendary creature, Elf Knight. Vigilance. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may cast Aura and equipment spells from the top of your library. When you cast an equipment spell this way, it gains. When this equipment enters the battlefield, attach it to target creature you control. Mayhem, what are you playing?
I am playing Obeka, Brute Chronologist. When I tap her, the player whose turn it is may end the turn. Exile all spells and abilities from the stack. The player whose turn it is discards down to their maximum hand size. Damage wears off, and this turn and until the end of turn effects end.
Gnosis, what are you playing?
Gnosis is playing Nekusar the Mind Razor, a 2/4 legendary zombie wizard. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card. And whenever one of my opponents draw a card, Nekusar deals 1 damage to that player.
Star, what are you playing?
I know what I'm playing.
We're being asked, what are we playing?
No, I know, but I can't say her name for the
Kumina.
life of me.
Kumina.
Star is playing Kumina, Tyrant of Orazka, a legendary merfolk shaman 2/4. Tap another untap merfolk you control. Kumina, Tyrant of Orazka can't be blocked this turn. If she were to tap 3 untapped merfolk, she would draw a card, and if she taps 5, she puts a 1/1 counter on every merfolk she controls. You put it back where it goes. I don't.
Now, I will continue taking my turn,
You shall not.
and I will play a red
A-Red.
and Ziblu
Zippy.
for Nivik's Guildmage.
Ooh.
And now,
Oh
I will swing Stormfist Crusader and Marchesa the Black Rose.
At me.
Both the crest.
Because
I
I
mean,
have the
Gnosis.
most life.
And they will get +1/+1 counters when they attack.
Yes. which means I will take
7. And I will
Sweet.
gain
7.
7 life. And I will pass my turn.
Draw a card. Alright. Well, since we gonna play it that way.
Yes.
Since we gonna play it that way.
Yes.
Black, black, red, blue.
Yes.
I tap Sol Ring into Dimir and Rakdos Signet.
I'm assuming that's gone.
And Temple of the False God for the other two. So, black, black, and 4.
I like Kenan Bonder Prodigy.
Do I have another source of black? Yes, I do. That's all I needed to know. For Black Sun Zenith for 4. I put 4 -1/-1 counters on each creature. And then shuffle Black Sun Zenith into my deck. The -1/-1s will cancel out the +1/+1s, kill the creatures outright, and Dethrone will not, or Marchesa will not save them.
Is that for everybody?
That is for every creature.
What if I have totem armor?
What happened?
If it would die, then it would come back. Totem armor would break.
The armor would break, but the creature would
What
stay.
are we doing?
Correct. Do you have any creatures on the field?
Yeah.
That you do?
Yeah.
It's getting -4/-4 until end of turn. I apologize. This was mostly to get rid of the Dethrone resurrection shit.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I do sincerely apologize for
No,
that.
you don't.
I do. I really do.
What?
All right.
Back
Black,
from
red,
Yummy
blue.
Lasagna. I'm
1,
jealous because I'm
2.
freaking starving.
4. Nekusar returns. Past turn.
I've literally not ate a single
what does
thing
that
today.
mean? That means I'm back to drawing 2.
Everybody's
taking 2.
back to draw 2, take 2.
Okay.
At the beginning of your upkeep, I'm going to tap Otherworld Atlas, and everybody's going to draw 2 cards and take 2 damage.
So I'm gonna draw 4
Yes, you are.
Woo!
and take 4
So we're
damage.
taking drawing 4 as well.
You're drawing 2, you're drawing 2, you're drawing 4.
That was rude.
I just would like to take this time to thank you personally for what you just gave me.
I have too many cards in my hand, and I don't know what to do with any of them.
Play them.
Yeah.
Nah, my dumbass forgot to fucking play a land for the turn. Oh well. Dude.
How do you want it? How do you feel?
I'll play land.
No, coffee. It is -1/-1 counters. It says put X -1/-1 counters on each creature. Then shuffle it back into my deck, which I was supposed to do. So go ahead and take care of that.
Is it -1/-1 counters?
Is it?
-1/-1.
It is -1/-1 counters.
Oh, because if it didn't, it would say -4/-4.
Correct. If it was -X/X, the +1/+1 counters wouldn't have been negated, and Marchesa would have saved them. That's where Black Sun Zenith counteracted it.
Yeah.
Because it was counters.
What
And
have you
again,
done?
I'm sorry, Brandon.
Oh,
Honestly,
not.
it would have. Honestly,
With
if
the
I hadn't done it in
Varabos.
that order, it would have killed Neck too. So
It's okay.
Star
Next
asked me a
dead,
question.
anyways.
Yeah, can he
I
answer?
have Whip of Erebos.
Okay.
It is a legendary enchantment artifact. Gives the creatures I control lifelink.
I've killed
I
that.
have no creatures.
okay. The next time
If
you
I
bring her
pay
commander
2
out, I'll kill
and
it
2
too.
black, I may.
This is twice you've gotten rid of my commander.
Yours was an unfortunate casualty.
I'm gonna try this again. Star. I have Whip of Erebos. Legendary enchantment artifact. Creatures I control have lifelink. I may pay 2 and 2 black. Tap it, return target creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste. I exile it at the beginning of the next end step. If it would leave the battlefield, exile it instead of putting it anywhere else. Activate this ability only any time I could cast a sorcery.
Feel better?
She asked me, and every time I try to say it, y'all talk over.
Do you feel better?
She's gonna be the one that kills you when she edits this fucking video.
She ain't my wife no more.
Well, by technicality.
By technicality, death's a death.
Yeah, you see what happened to the field?
I have 10 cards and I'm
I'm
getting ready
gonna
to draw
pay
2
a
more.
blue and 1 for an enchantment. It says whenever you cast a blue spell, target player puts top 2 cards of their library into their graveyard.
Ooh. Time we... Ooh, mill 2 for blue. Nice.
That's exactly what you want, is my stuff in the graveyard.
Alright,
I'm just waiting on Brandon to come through with the whole thing of, man, you got any artifacts or enchantments on the field? You're gonna get rid of some, ain't you? I'll let it live.
See, Whip of Erebos is useless without my commander.
That is true.
that would be 1.
I'd also like to take this time to mention I'm the only one who has not played their commander.
Alright. So I'm gonna pay...
I gotta pay fucking 5 to bring mine out extra. He's destroyed it twice. Well, I gotta pay 4 extra,
Gonna
but
play.
I gotta pay 5 fucking colorless.
I'm gonna pay 2 blue and 3 colorless. And I'm gonna play Rhythmic Water Vortex. Return up to 2 target creatures to their owner's hand, and search your library and or graveyard for a card named Mu Yang Ling. Reveal it and put it into your hand. If you search your library this way, shuffle it.
Up to 2 creatures.
Up to 2 creatures. There's only 1 out right now.
Sweet. And that comes out.
I
comes back to
hate
my hand.
you.
Do you have a creature?
No, I
No,
was
you
gonna
just-
get rid of Nekusar.
You just saved me from having to pay more for him. Thank you. And you played a blue
Saved
spell.
you from-
Somebody mills 2.
Yeah, somebody mills 2.
Who mills 2?
It's gonna be you.
Me. Okay.
Yep.
What did I lose? City of Brass, and a storage land. Okay. These are things I'm okay with.
I'm kind of angry about this.
It's like, I'm perfectly okay. I have plenty of mana on the field. I don't need a storage land and one that burns me. I'm perfectly fine.
No. I'm mad because I want stuff in my graveyard.
Alright, so I'm gonna put this card
I hate
into
everybody
my
right now.
hand. Oh, I need to
For real
shuffle
coffee,
my library.
though.
I need to shuffle this. I'll shuffle it in just a minute.
Where is Mind Crank when you need it?
Alright, so I know I want to keep these 2 cards and this one.
Yeah, I was watching
Like
some
that.
tournaments and these people were just...
Yeah, they're constantly shuffling the
Yeah,
cards.
like, I don't know how they do it. They're just like...
The thing about tournaments is when you're actually playing in the tournament, your turns are timed.
Yeah.
You only have so much time to complete the game.
Yeah, but they're just... But they're rough with it. They're like... Fuck. Yeah, no.
They're constantly just
Fix
shuffling
it.
through their hands, yeah.
Yeah, them motherfuckers are fast as hell, though.
Alright, so I've discarded
Like,
what I
it's
need to discard to get down to 7 cards. I'm
Okay.
gonna shuffle because I was supposed to do that when I pulled out Mu Yangling.
Star.
And I'm gonna pass her.
Solid
Excuse
move.
me. Once out. Only have to draw 1. Can we stop?
No coffee, not entirely. It's one of those things where if somebody sends some, potentially speaking, if you see somebody or if you send something back to somebody's hand and you're about to try to make them discard at random choice of opponent, it might throw them off. But yeah, past that, it is just kind of a nervous tick. And I say that from first-hand experience.
Ugh!
Poke it harder.
I hate everybody.
You'll be okay. It doesn't help that my commander's a different color sleeve. Everybody knows what it is.
I have 11 cards. I need to play...
Something.
How many cards do I need to play?
You got to get 4 cards out of your hand.
Yeah, I had to discard a couple that I really didn't want to get rid of.
I can say that I am lucky to only be holding 8. And I only want 1 card into the battlefield.
So I'll pay this.
I have.
Not saying it. You can read it.
Basilisk.
You can read it. I ain't saying it. Nope.
Basilisk collar.
Basilisk
I ain't
collar.
I ain't
Equipped
saying it.
creature has Death Touch and Lifelink equipped 2. He called it a ball sick collar.
A ball sack collar.
A ball sick collar. That's what I'm calling a choker chain from now on.
A nut choker.
Oh no, it was ball slick.
Ball slick.
Yeah, ball slick.
Oh, okay.
I will play Seaside Citadel as my land enters untapped.
Say that 3 times fast.
You could if you were Buster Rhymes.
What? I want to buy a poker table and hook it up. That is my next question. Yeah, it's dope. Gnosis got one too.
Yeah, I got one of these. I cleaned it up. I'm going to be ripping out the felt for the cup holders and replacing it with cork.
Here's 2
It's going to be great.
for Arcane Signet.
Like that.
Add 1 mana of any color in your commander's identity.
Don't look at me in that tone of voice. I will punch you in the shirt.
3, 4, 5, 6. Need 1 more to get rid of.
Stubby fingers for a stubby woman.
Oh, the McNub.
2, 3.
That was good. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for that McBurn.
So, ooh, I think I have enough to bring him out. I do. It's exactly enough. Takes all my mana, but then I have to discard something, and I don't want to discard anything, but God, I'm afraid to bring him out. I'm not going to bring him out this time.
The mental
That was a
ramblings of a
wise
madman
choice,
trying to
sir.
reclaim sanity. It's like, I want to do it, but I can't do it, but I want to do it, but I can't do it, but I don't want to do this, so I can't do this shit. Fine.
Okay. 2.
3.
Correct. 3. Blue.
What?
Big chungus.
Blue.
What the fuck? I
Progenitus.
got you. Prognostic. Sphinx.
What that fool said.
Flying. Discard a card. Prognostic Sphinx gains hexproof until end of turn. Tap it. Whenever Prognostic Sphinx attacks, scry 3.
Yeah, what he said.
He said prognostic.
See, I was about to be really afraid because I thought he was about to say something about progenitus, and I was about to die. Like, just on the table.
But he's not playing Penta.
That's fine. But
One.
there are cards that speak of progenitus that
For
are not
Swiftfoot
pentacolored.
Boots.
Most of them are actually colorless.
Onto it, so now it's flying with haste. And whenever it attacks, you get to scry 3. Pay 2 for this to go on it. Whenever a quick creature gets +1/+1, whenever a quick creature attacks, you may search your library for a basic land card and put it on the battlefield tapped. I had... Wait. Okay, did I pay... Were these leftover lands? Hold on.
Yeah, I think those are your leftovers. You had them in your
Okay.
hands. You just laid them down.
I'll go ahead and pay 2 for this.
Oh no.
Death Touch and Lifelink. Okay.
His ball slick collar's on.
Hey, I managed to do it. And I'm swinging it at you!
You would. How much?
4. I gained.
I'm fighting
And-
for my life over here.
I get to scry 3 cards. Y'all are useless, so thank God I'm going to be shuffling.
Why shuffle? Oh, because you're searching for a land. Okay.
Triggers.
I hate excessive amount of stacks play, but God, that's funny.
Where is it?
This triggers. That triggers. That triggers off of that.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Yes.
Okay. Does it enter tapped?
Yes, I'm going to tap it in just a second.
Fuck a card. Any card.
I've never been a fan of trying to stick my dick in fish, but I appreciate the sentiment.
Pass.
I am untapping.
I did what I
Mistakes were
could,
made.
guys. It's on y'all now.
Draw.
Unlucky's asking, if you were playing Merfolk, did you put any Krakens, Leviathans, Octopi, or Serpents in there?
No.
Apparently not. I don't know.
The answer is no.
No.
Wait, why is a guy sticking his thing in a fish?
Wait,
Because
what?
Mayhem said fuck a cod, and, codfish. And I'm not a fan of fucking cod, but, to each
One.
their own.
Two. 3. Sanguine Bond.
Oh, dear.
What is that?
Whenever I gain life, target opponent loses that much life.
Oh, dear.
Hmm.
It's like, interesting.
I tried.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for.
Persona.
Blue.
Uh-oh.
Dose.
Uh-oh.
Scroll Thief. Whenever Scroll Thief, Nyafna.
Okay.
Whenever Scroll Thief deals combat damage to a player, draw a card.
Sweet. I like it.
And now I'm passing.
Okay. Untap all this bullshit, and then draw one card.
So Unlucky doesn't know, but we built the Merfolk deck stuff that we had. We didn't buy anything for it. It needs some serious upgrades to actually,
It needs to play Voltron, but
do
she
stuff.
won't let me fix it.
It's the first deck I built basically by myself.
And I commend you for that.
Okay? So why do you want to change it?
So that it actually works.
It works just fine.
Black, red, blue, 2. We're gonna play neck from the hand.
Can I just mention one thing? You know how you try to use classification? Imagine if you had a bunch of cards that allowed you to try to do that same thing.
Look, we can talk about it later, okay?
Voltron!
Nope. Nobody can see you.
Yes, they can.
Mouth bass.
They can see my hand.
They can see one hand.
Lord.
One.
Let's see, how much do I
I'm
have?
hungry.
How much do I have? I have a black, 3 blue, and... Okay, so I have a pretty decent combination of stuff here. Let's see. Black. 1, 2, 3. Four,
Yo, Gnosis, what's that
5,
on the TV?
6.
What kind of bug is that?
Where?
Right there.
God damn it. You bring this death upon yourself. Price of knowledge.
I
That's
do
in
not
there,
play
too.
Arena. Do any of y'all play Arena?
Sometimes.
No. I quit playing Arena when I started playing Untap.
Play what now?
Do any of you pay?
I knew what he meant. Don't
knew
make
what he
fun of
meant.
him.
Let's see. 6,
Yeah.
You played Price of Knowledge and nobody's paying attention to that.
I don't even know what it means.
It means we're fucked.
I can't explain it when we're going off on tangents. Players have no maximum hand size. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, Price of Knowledge deals damage to that player equal to the number of cards in their hand. Everybody draw 2 cards. Take 2 damage.
I'm gonna punch somebody in the face.
Excuse me.
I wanted you.
And then, pass turn.
Wait, am I drawing 2 and taking 2? Or is I just drawing 1? What am I doing?
At the beginning of your upkeep, you're going to count the number of cards in your hand, and you're going to take that much damage.
I am not. Rejected. I think it's 8. It's 9.
We've got
And
plenty
then you're
that
gonna
we
draw
haven't
2 takes.
used ourselves, but we appreciate it. If you want to post them into the chat and somebody wants to use them, feel free.
Harbinger of Chaos.
He does not cut at all.
I'm sorry for him.
I really appreciate you being here, Unlucky Gamer.
Stupid.
Stupid?
No,
Yes.
I make the most fun out of all situations.
No.
I can't do anything.
Brandon's like, oh shit.
Oh no!
I'm getting ready. At
Wait,
the beginning of
Price of Knowledge is only
take
opponents.
Opponents take damage. But everybody's maximum hand size is infinite.
I know. Which means
It's an equipment, enchantment.
Enchantment.
which means you better hope that that's not Price of Knowledge.
Well, if it is, then that just means that me and you will take our hand, and they will take double their hand.
I don't like that.
But that means I can probably outlive you.
No, I'm about to hurt everybody pretty bad, actually. I'm about to hurt everybody really bad.
You got that right, Coffee.
How long?
100%.
How long did you be here?
I have till about 2:33.
Okay.
And pay
So
3
we might be able to get an arch enemy again.
and play Commander
Ow.
Sphere.
Sweet.
Trying to get cards on my hand.
Snake.
She's like, I don't like this shit being in my fucking hand anymore. I don't like this shit.
Coffee knit you with a nail on
Does
the head.
anybody have any creatures that have activated abilities currently?
What?
Activated abilities
No.
specifically. No?
Activated
Ooh,
abilities
what'd
are the
you
ones
say?
you tap for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ones you
Payments?
tap for? Okay.
Alright, I do not.
Okay. Alright.
That is hit. Your commander's ability is also an activated ability.
She's up there. She's not
She
actually
is.
here.
Crap.
But yes. Alright.
He likes calls Mayhem, hence his name. Mayhem.
Yeah, yet I'm playing the Harbinger of Chaos over here.
We are playing the same deck, except yours was thought about. Mine was thrown together.
He's kind of correct.
And shockingly, I'm winning.
I'm gonna pay a green.
But yeah, it's his fault.
And
To be completely fair, it's also your fault, but
1,
That's fair.
2, And I'm gonna play Jungleborn Pioneer.
okay.
When Jungleborn Pioneer enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 blue merfolk creature token with hexproof.
Nice.
I don't have any tokens for this, so I'm just gonna flip one of my graveyard cards upside down.
Yes.
That hoe.
My mom?
That's her name, Jess.
You said that hoe, so I mean...
The darkness around this table right now.
Are we talking about shitty moms?
No, we're not.
I'll bring
going
mine
there.
into this conversation.
No,
We'll be
no.
here all night, boys.
No. No.
We want to talk about mine?
No.
We'll be here all month.
No. No. We will be
He-
here
he paid
until
rent
next
with that
year.
story.
Yeah, right.
You want to know why I call me?
What's your creature doing right now?
Just sitting there, leave it alone.
What are your creatures doing?
He only has the one.
What's it do?
When he hits people, I draw.
How strong is he?
He's
I
a
didn't know you had
1/3.
multiple of that.
I'm trying to decide if I want to be mean or not.
If you want to swing at me,
No.
what? If you want to take it,
No.
blow it up.
No. You'll keep it. It just won't do anything.
Here's the thing. I don't give a shit.
Alright.
I played it just to get cards out of my hand.
I'm putting narcolepsy on your creature over there. And it says, at the beginning of each upkeep, if enchanted creature is untapped, tap it.
And for that, I thank you for your service.
Is it my go?
Yeah.
Then draw 2, take 2.
Yup.
Ooh, what you say?
Somebody turned on fall damage.
How strong is your creature?
It's a 2/4.
I'm gonna die just for taking my turn next turn.
It's alright, I have enough mana to play him again. And I can double the damage.
I would just like to let it know.
Okay.
Thank
One.
you for your service.
We'll actually do this for one. One.
It's all about the game.
Green. White. Knight of Autumn. When it enters the battlefield, choose one. Put 2 1/1 counters on Knight of Autumn. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. You gain 4 life.
Yep, there goes Price of Knowledge.
Okay. Then,
I feel good.
Dan-dan-dan-dan-dan-dan.
I knew that I would.
Dan-dan-dan-dan-dan. Fucking stupid.
how much mana do I have?
And now I can't swing. Oh, this is supposed to be tap.
2, 3,
If it's
4,
untapped
5,
at the
6,
beginning of your upkeep.
No,
Any
at
player.
each player's upkeep.
Oh.
10, 11. I
Oh.
have 11 mana. I can do this
Oof.
craziness.
That's a main strat of this whole setup.
2,
Is putting things to sleep.
3, 4. Clay Golem, artifact creature golem.
Mm-hmm.
6, roll a d8 monstrosity X, where X is the result. If this creature isn't monstrous, put X +1/+1 counters on it, and it becomes monstrous. Berserk, when Clay Golem becomes monstrous, destroy target permanent.
Better be glad you have to use my roll.
Oh, I gotta pay 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Would be a shame if he came up one short.
4.
Monstrosity 4.
Yep. So he's at 8/8.
Nice.
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
Goodbye to your commander.
Okay. So
Wait,
that's
how'd that work?
twice now.
What triggered that? Oh, that's dope.
What did it do?
Too bad he's gonna be dead my next turn.
Wait, what did he do to your commander?
He played Clay Golem.
He's swinging and misted.
He paid the 6 to do the Monstrosity X, where X is the result of the die that he rolled.
What's
And it-
monstrosity?
You put X 1/1 counters on it, and it becomes monstrous. It's basically saying you can only do it the one time.
Yeah.
I'll play this land because
Okay.
I've not played a land for turn. The other color will be white.
And then it has Berserk. It says when it goes monstrous, destroy target permanent. So he played it, he made it monstrous, and then he targeted my commander with Berserk.
Yes.
We'll do pay 1 for that to enter the battlefield. Masterwork of Ingenuity. You may have Masterwork of Ingenuity enter the battlefield as a copy of any equipment on the battlefield. Who has equipments? Anybody?
Nope.
No.
You.
You.
It's going to come in as a copy of Sword of...
Don't. You copy Sword of Animus that destroys
Oh
it.
yeah, that's right. It's a legendary. We'll go with the one I'm not going to say. Bee Collar.
Basilisk Collar. A ball slick collar.
Okay.
And I have 7 left. Okay. And now I'm going to swing my 4/5 flyer. I swung at you last time.
You swung at me the last 3 times.
I swing at you twice. I've only swung twice. 3 times in total that I've swung, but I've swung at you twice.
Okay.
But I'm swinging at you.
Why me? Okay, that's fine.
Because you have the most life.
What do you hit me for?
4.
Boom.
4.
4.
And I gained 4 life.
Oh, I ain't mad about that at all.
Yeah. And because it swung, I get to also scry 3 whenever it attacks, but when it attacks as well, I get to search for a land. So I'm going to search for my land, shuffle, then scry.
All I'm going to say is this. I would have copied
Ow.
Swiftfoot Boots and put it on Big Dude.
I didn't have the land to do that. Yeah. Let's go. Someone keeps landing on me over here.
There's a mosquito flying around your face.
Where the fuck's it at?
Well, yeah, punch it
I
out of
don't
the
play
air.
no fucking games, man.
Quick, it's on Brandon's face.
United States, huh?
Luigi has joined the
Motherfucker,
fight.
leave me alone!
God damn it, that's funny. Oh! You're fucking stupid.
Pass.
Alright, so no extra draw and no damage for Mayhem. You couldn't have waited. You couldn't have waited to have let it hit him first
Okay.
before you destroyed Price of Knowledge.
No.
No, okay,
No.
that's fine.
It wasn't an instant.
Oh, it was sorcery.
It was a creature.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm going to Accoom Refuge and gain a life.
Boop.
Who wants to lose a life?
You?
You're probably gonna pick me, and that's
I
fine.
want even numbers. That's the only reason why I'm doing it. Alright.
30, 20, 10, Hog's gotta die.
Homie, where are you doing that at?
And I apologize. You are going to be collateral. It was not. It was
Whoops.
nice knowing you.
Anyway, so I'm going to play 2 black and 2
Mm-hmm.
and tap Whip of Erebos.
Mm-hmm.
Atali Primal Storm. It is a 6/6.
Damn.
I'm swinging Atali. Hold on. Before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and black, red, blue 1. Bring out my commander. She does have summoning sickness, so that ability's not going to trigger this time, unfortunately. But I am swinging Atali Primal Storm. Whenever Atali Primal Storm attacks, each player exiles the top card of their library. I may cast any number of these cards without paying their mana cost.
Here you swinging it at?
That doesn't matter at the moment. We're doing the attack trigger before he declares. I got a land.
Please don't.
I got a moss diamond.
Y'all exiling my land.
Please don't.
The fact is I can't play a land for turn because it's cast.
I hate you.
So I lost Reliquary Tower.
Do you have mana?
I can cast it without paying mana cost.
Do you have green in
I'm
yours?
taking both. I can still use that as a colorless.
Oh yeah.
But I can't pay its equip cost right now.
Just show them what you have.
What did he take?
Taking a long ass time to read that.
Equipped creature has power and toughness 10/10. Equipped costs 10. The ability costs X less to activate, where X is the power of the creature it targets. What's fucked up? If I'd have known that, you fucking bug. If I'd have known that, I would have been able to equip this shit
On Atali, if he hadn't.
You'll be able to next turn.
Brought out Obeka.
No, Atali's dying. But I'm going to hit Chris for 6.
Okay.
And I'm going to gain 6 life.
Okay, you've become a problem. And
He's been the problem!
you know what, George?
And
You're the problem.
because I know I'm probably going to die this turn,
I think I'm gonna die.
I'm going to
this
give
turn.
somebody here a chance to win. And I'm going to deal the next 6 to Chris.
God damn.
Y'all are all within realm of each other.
I'm still gonna die.
You're winning, dude.
And I pass turn. I can't see! I think it's in my eye.
I need food. How long are you staying, homie?
Until about 2:30 or 3.
Okay.
The reason why I did
Are
that
we
is
gonna
that-
try and play Arch Enemy after this?
Yeah, I want to.
Okay.
Are we gonna
Yeah. But this leaves. It's exiled.
Okay.
So y'all do not have to worry about a tally anymore. Fun fact. Everybody here can now use a Becca to their ability.
can end the turn at any time?
Like,
How does it play?
2...
Remind me?
The player whose turn it is may
And
end the
4.
turn.
Okay, go ahead and bring next back out.
The player whose turn ends may end the turn.
The player whose turn it is may end the
Yeah,
turn.
you said ends for twice.
But they're gonna be useful.
What?
Still play, but
What?
Stop me getting bug fucked over here.
Do you know who it's left alone?
Pew.
Alright, how many cards does everybody have in their hands?
It was sitting on
No.
How many
No.
cards does everybody
No.
have in their hands?
No.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You have 7.
Yes.
Oh, I was supposed to discard. I didn't know.
No.
I have 8.
Gnosis. No.
Hold on, I gotta discard a card because I didn't discard a card last time. Okay, go ahead. I'm holding 7.
One. Damn it!
Alright, I'm gonna tap 1. I'm gonna tap Otherworld Atlas. Everybody draws 2. Everybody but me takes 2.
Can you
Oh! Oh, but I want it! Fucking hate those. Okay.
take your 2?
Fuck me.
You're
I
right.
guess.
I can't reach. Take your 2. Did you take your 2?
No, I didn't.
Alright. He's gonna give me red, blue. Red, and 3.
Stop.
Blue and 1. And a Cyclonic Rift. I only get to pick one thing.
Wait.
Might help if I spell it right.
You have to pay into this, right?
I did.
No, you have to pay in to use this one.
Yeah.
You have nothing left to pay in.
Nope.
I paid this for blue and 1 on Demir's Signet.
No, I'm not questioning your mana that you played for the card that you're playing.
Okay.
She's saying in order to use that, you have to pay into it.
Yes.
Blue. And I'm gonna play... That's a non-creature spell, correct?
It is an instant spell.
Counter target non-creature spell unless its controller pays 1 plus an additional 1 for each creature in your party.
Okay, well, I was going to send a Sanguine Bond back to his hand, but sure, let's counter the Cyclonic Rift, and not the thing that's actually going to kill you. When I do red, and 3, an Incendiary command. Choose 2. I'm going to have it deal 4 damage to you, and everybody discards their hand and draws that many cards.
draws that many cards?
I take
Oh
4.
my god.
4.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
7.
Discard
How many
7.
cards did you
1,
discard?
2,
9.
3, 4,
Same.
Well, you're dead.
5,
Yep.
You're at 1
6,
life.
7, 8, 9.
I don't know how to.
And I pass my turn.
To me. Okay. I will untap.
It's still my go, homie.
Yeah.
I have
Untap.
1 life.
Yep. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yeah, I understand I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still you had to wait for my turn. Because I might have had something that gave me life or something like that beforehand.
Yeah.
Because I have
Got you, you little
instances.
shit.
Okay.
I hope you're
Because I
happy.
can untap before I draw
Yeah, untap, upkeep.
and play a instant.
You can play in your upkeep, yes, if you have an
But that
instant.
does mean that narcolepsy fades out, correct?
So in that,
Narcolepsy
I
will leave
am
the
going
battlefield.
to survive because at instant speed before I do my draw, blue in the green and white. Bant Charm, destroy target artifact, put target creature on the bottom of its owner's library, counter target spell.
Very nice.
So I still live in the game. Now I do my draw. We'll play Exotic Orchard for land for turn. Let's see how much I can put on him. Just to get some damage out. I forgot to untap him. Oh shit, you have no blockers. I could kill you right now.
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna pay 2, which will be these, just this one card because it's dual land, to attach this to this. It's whenever a equipped creature attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on it. It's the one roll a d12, all that good shit. Heartburn. I made this a copy of Basilic Collar. I will pay 2 to attach it to him, which is going to give him lifelink and death touch. How much mana do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I will tap 8 mana to play this, as well as attach it, which is Moon Silver Sphere. Whenever a quick creature has first strike, and whenever a quick creature attacks, create a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying. I'll put it on here.
Nice.
So now he is a 6/7. He's a 8 with lifelink, so I'm swinging him at you. You're dead.
I am dead.
I'm gaining 8 life from that. I'm still not done declaring attackers. I'm swinging this at you for another 6 with lifelink. And also create a 4/4 white angel.
Okay.
D. What is
And
he the
then
thing that I drew into and I didn't want to get rid of it? I was sad.
I will pass turn because I messed up and played Used the wrong land.
Okay.
Actually, no, I didn't, because this is not
You-
tapped.
You draw, take damage.
This
I
one ain't
draw,
tapped.
you
I
take
can
damage.
pay white
And it was better than that.
and equip this. I was stupid for how I did that. To this, just to give it +1,
Okay.
+0.
Okay.
And whenever
Not if you understand that whole
I can return to the battle, it has flying, and I can return to the
bottom
battlefield
part.
if it goes to the
That
graveyard.
doesn't say
but
combat.
Not paying the cost.
Okay.
Pass.
Alright, I'm
Sorry.
gonna draw 2 cards. I win.
Oh, and I gotta
That was in my
search for
opening
my.
hand.
That's fine. Go ahead.
It's like,
I'm going ahead and
think
play a
I'm
land, my
scrappy.
land for turn. And
If I don't have a basic land anymore in here, what do I do then?
that's a 3, which means it only costs 7 to do. So 1, 2,
Okay,
3.
I guess we don't have to answer that question because you do.
6.
He asked if he were searching for basic land and had no more in his library. What does he
Scry
do?
my 3.
yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it does say search your deck for a basic land, and then it insinuates that you play it if you have one. But if you search for it and don't have one,
You don't play.
you don't play.
When
it.
you scry, you can put all of them on the bottom of your library if you want, right?
Yes,
Okay, cool.
you
Those
put
are
them on
all
the top
useless.
or bottom in any order you want.
2.
They were all
3, 4,
useless.
5, 6, 7. Okay, that works. And now I'm going to tap black, 3/4, and return.
Coffee says if you had no land, you just shuffle and the effect fizzles.
Yeah, that's what I figured, Coffee.
Anala, Archmage Ritualist. I'm going to swing all. They all have life link. Whenever I gain life, my opponent loses that much life.
So it's game.
Yep.
Alright, cool. Good game, sir.
Good game.
There you go.
Okay, thank you everybody for joining in on this episode of the collective, stream. I would also like to thank Wolves of Revolution for the host, so if y'all are here and y'all haven't already followed Wolf, please go check him out. He is doing some variety streams. He's currently streaming. It's Diablo 2 Resurrected, Resident Evil 0, and he is a Warframe streamer, and he does giveaways, so he's a member of the community that you should definitely check out for supporting us. I would also like to say thank you to Coffee and Unlucky Gamer and Shark for being here today and talking with us and joining our community as well as the Discord. Thank you, Unlucky, for following us as well.
As well as a thanks to Fading for showing up and chit-chatting a little bit. We appreciate it.
And once again, we will be streaming next Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, like tonight. I hope that y'all are able to get some use out of the gifted subs. We would like to do stuff like that more often. We just don't know how often we're going to be able to do it. We're going to try to get more emotes and stuff of that nature. If there's any kind of emote that y'all would like to see that y'all don't get to see often, and y'all would have any ideas, feel free to message us on the Discord, give ideas and stuff like that. Other than that, I'd like to thank Gnosis for joining us for the stream. He also streams ever so slightly, but he speedruns Turok Rage Wars. He has also been playing Diablo 2 Resurrected. He has not streamed it. He should. He is amazing at the Diablo games. Other than that,
And be looking forward to YouTube videos coming out. A lot of the time they're going to be stream replays, but we are going to have other things like deck techs. We're going to have something like Arch Enemy playthroughs, maybe even a Harry Potter trivia game recorded on there. They're coming out, and we're releasing them as fast as we can. We're getting better at it. What? That's alright.
yeah, I mean, we have several board games. We have a Harry Potter, battle board game, as well as DBZ Trivia, a DBZ board game, and a Resident Evil 2 board game, which is stuff that we like to play. There's going to be a lot of things coming, pretty much. I'm currently working on deck techs. Gnosis has done a deck tech. Hogleg has done a deck tech. I have done 3. actually 4 that I plan to be recording and uploading and talking about. They're done budget-wise, and our idea of a budget is I like to keep every card under $5, as well as not let the deck actually exceed around 50 or 60. I want to do more where they're like even cheaper, but this is just so if anybody wants to build a deck that has good synergy and a good focus and they don't really know how to start, this is where they can start. Other than that, that's all I have to say. So have a wonderful night, wonderful day, wherever y'all are, and we'll see y'all soon. Bye.